Is everybody having a good time so far? Yay, us. All right, absolutely fantastic. I see the usual suspects are here. We've also got H.E. Buddy who's here. And his freak cousin is going to be in the parade. That giant balloon is going to be in the parade representing H.E. Buddy, and that is quite a sight. It is one of the most spectacular balloons in the whole parade. So I encourage you on the 6th to attend the big parade. Everyone will be out there. I'll be out there. Everybody who's anybody will be out there. So you be somebody and be out there. Huh? Tell you what. Hey, if you are a McAllen City Commissioner, please rise and be recognized if you dare. Hey! Yeah, I've heard rumors of free parking for all forever. All right, that's a good job. Yeah, it's risky but bold. All right. And of course, we had our singer Daniela, also, who reminds me that she has an album coming out early next year. So be on the lookout for that. Absolutely. Local makes good. That's always the best thing. Absolutely. Coming up in just a second, I'm going to have a live shot for valleycentral.com. We're live streaming this on our website, and we are going to be presenting this to the entire Valley via live stream uninterrupted. So that's a big plus there as well. And I hope everybody is enjoying the beautiful weather that we have going on out there. Better than the cooking in your own juice or dealing with the rain. That it seems like the holidays always bring that risk of one or the other. And this time we're making out like bandits. It's going to be a little breezy and warm, but then, hey, Sunday that next front's coming through and everything's going to change for the better. Again, I am here for the 2025 South Pole Illumination Festival. That's what this is all about. We also have a parade that's going to be going on after this. It's amazing how breezy it is. I'm glad I called for that. We got a parade that's going to be going around. The Driscoll Parade will be going on as soon as we light the Christmas tree. And I don't know about you, but that Paul Bunyan Christmas tree is something else, isn't it? Wow, that thing's huge. So that ought to be pretty impressive. Absolutely. We got some speakers, we got Santa Claus, we got the tree lighting, and everything coming up. And you'll hear me, now if you hear me reiterating this here in about 60 seconds, saying it, repeating it, that's because I'll be doing that for our live stream. And we're on. Okay, good. All right, valleycentral.com. We're talking about the 2025 South Pole Illuminated Festival. We're here in McAllen at the Convention Center. Thousands of people showing up. Looks like it's going to be a grand old time. We've got the Christmas tree lighting. It's going to be going on behind me. That mega giant Christmas tree is going to come to life. We have Santa Claus. We have all kinds of entertainment. And again, we have an electric parade that's going to be going around the loop here right after the tree lighting. So all is good. And it's going to be a fantastic time all across the valley for this Christmas season. But at least right now, we're all focusing here in McAllen at the Convention Center, and we have all kinds of folks here getting ready to celebrate, and all kinds of sponsors as well. We have tons of great community sponsors, as well as good corporate citizens who have been stepping up. Driscoll Children's Hospital and Driscoll Health Plan presenting that electric parade. The Sames Auto Group, that's around the valley. Lone Star National Bank, yay. McAllen International Airport, all right. Metro McAllen, the bus, and again, Reliant. And we also have the electric parade sponsors of Spa Glass, Rodeo Dental, Whataburger, Dollar Tree, and Q7 Sports. So lots of corporate citizens and members of the community getting together to kick this off and to make it happen. Again, the 2025 South Pole Illuminated Festival is kicking off now. So one of the things we want to do is to bring in some speakers, and you get to hear from your folks in the city and from companies that are all geared up to make Christmas just a little bit better and a little bit more fun for those of us here in McAllen. So please joining me in welcoming Sebi Haddad, the Mayor Pro Tem. And Mayor Pro Tem Haddad is deep into McAllen's traditions and fun. He loves having a good time. So Pro Tem, come on in and tell us all about it.
Thank you. Hello? There we go. Is this a little bit better? Well, what a beautiful night it is here to kick off the holidays here at the South Pole Illuminated Festival. A tradition that really does grow bigger, brighter, and more meaningful every single year. As a dad to two boys, Sebastian and Santiago, right here in the front row, this festival holds a special place in my heart. Since their very first Christmas, they've been coming right here to the South Pole. And every year, it's the same magic in their eyes. The lights, the music, the parade, the tree. It has become a tradition for my family. And I know it's become a tradition for thousands of families across McAllen and across the entire RGV. And that's really what makes tonight so special. Because what you see here, the lanterns, the glowing trees, the parade, the new ice rink, all of it is more than just attractions. It's memories being made, it's community, it's McAllen. This festival continues to evolve and grow thanks to the vision and hard work of so many teams. And I want to thank our presenting partners who helped make this magic possible. Of course, we could never do it without HEB for bringing the joy of giving, community days, and now, new this year, HEB on Ice, a brand new experience I think all families will love. And of course, we are proudly sponsored by Driscoll's Children's Hospital and Driscoll Health Plan, presenting the Driscoll Electric Parade. We have Sames Auto Group, Lone Star National Bank, McAllen International Airport, Metro McAllen, Reliant, Spa Glass, Rodeo Dental, Whataburger, Dollar Tree, and Q7 Sports. We want to always continue to thank all of them. And of course, the incredible work of Team McAllen. Every department, every staff member, every volunteer, all working together to create this unforgettable experience. This is really who we are as a city. We build moments that bring people together, and we create spaces where families can make memories. We also take pride in traditions that unite our community. To everyone here tonight, whether it's your first South Pole or your 10th, thank you for being part of this magical McAllen tradition. Now, let's welcome everyone's favorite guest, Santa, gather our families close, and get ready to light up the biggest holiday season McAllen has ever seen. Happy holidays, McAllen. Let the magic begin.
Oh, here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Right down, Santa Claus. I can't sing. I forgot. I can't sing. How's the outlook for the South Pole, Santa?
Oh, it's very, very, very cold. Merry Christmas, everybody.
All right, Santa, we're going to have more with you coming up in just a bit.
Absolutely.
So have a seat and enjoy. The wind is really going to take my hat away here. No doubt about that. All right, folks. Now, I want to thank the Mayor Pro Tem for chipping in and for really giving us those words of encouragement for this holiday season. McAllen is a place that seems to be at the tip of the spear when it comes to Deep South Texas. You hear stories about our water situation and how desperate it is becoming. Well, there's good news in that McAllen has been working on a plan for a long time. And they've been doing the deep well drilling, and they've been doing, keeping their ear to the rail about what's next and what's coming up in technology and so forth. So if any city is prepared for the water issues that are in front of us, it's the city of McAllen. So my hat's off. Well, I would take it off and it'd probably blow away. My hat's off to the city of McAllen for planning and thinking ahead in that regard. So speaking of planning and thinking ahead, how about a city manager, Isaac Tewell? Come on up.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, McAllen. How are you doing today? All right, good. All right, good. I think I saw snow flurries back there.
No.
I think I did. All right. Well, if you're here, you did. You might not see them on TV. How about that? All right. Well, tonight, let me take a step back. I'm going to go off the script. I hate it when I do this. Commissioner Rios, Commissioner Castillo, Commissioner Aguirre, Commissioner Haddad, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for having vision, for encouraging us, for challenging us to put these tremendous festivals on every year and having the faith in us to execute them at the level you expect. So thank you guys for allowing us to do this for our community. Tonight, as we stand here surrounded by millions of lights, lanterns, music, and pure holiday magic, I want to take a moment and recognize the extraordinary. What you see around you, every glowing tree, every installation, every float, every piece of the South Pole Illuminated Festival is something created by one team. Not one department, one team. The South Pole is a masterpiece of collaboration, celebration of what happens when an entire city staff comes together to create beauty. Right now, behind the scenes and across this park, you'll find the hands, the hearts, and the hard work from nearly every department that makes up your city of McAllen. That's right. That's right. What a tremendous group of people. Special events, our float studio, Parks and Recreation, Public Works, Traffic, Metro, Police, Fire. I saw the fire chief here a minute ago. Every department comes together to work shifts throughout the entire run of the South Pole. And of course, the incredible staff of the McAllen Convention Center, our host for the South Pole, who work year-round to design, build, and elevate one of the Valley's signature festival. Led by one of my assistant city managers, Elvira Alonso. Elvira, thank you for stepping up. Thank you for taking the challenge, and thank you for making this holiday as magical as every holiday is in McAllen. This is McAllen. This is what a city does best. We show up, we work together, we build experiences that bring families and communities together. Let me be clear. This is about more than holiday lights. It is about building a community that shines year-round. Every time we gather, every time we create magic, every time we create opportunity, local artists showcase their talent. Small businesses thrive, and families make memories. Visitors discover what it means to be McAllen. The South Pole is dazzling tonight as a symbol of how McAllen invests in quality of life, from engaging green spaces and cultural arts to strengthening connections with our neighbors across the border, to ensuring that every resident feels proud to call McAllen home. When we light up the South Pole, we are lighting up possibility. We are showing the world that McAllen is a place where creativity, collaboration, and community spirit turn even the boldest dreams into reality. We can't do that without a community. And every time we call for the challenge, our community steps up. I am thrilled that we are able to partner year after year with organizations like HEB. Linda Tovar is here, and you'll hear from her in a minute. But Linda and her team make McAllen magical. Matt Woltoff is here. You'll hear from him in a few minutes. Driscoll. When we told Driscoll we want to make a difference, we want to make an impact, Matt and his team took the challenge and helped us create the illuminated parade and create trompitos for the community. Sames Auto Group, thank you for your dedication to this event. And Lucy Chang. We've been working with Lucy for a number of years, and without Lucy and her team, the South Pole wouldn't happen. I want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you to every city employee, every crew member, every volunteer, every partner who poured their creativity and dedication into making this year's South Pole bigger and brighter. Each of you play a role in illuminating the South Pole, and tonight you will see the impact across every attraction. But tomorrow and the day after and throughout the year, you will feel the impact in the parks we build, the streets we maintain, the festivals we host, and the opportunities we create. This is McAllen. This is our promise to dazzle not only during the holidays, but to inspire, connect, and uplift every single day of the year. Thank you for being here. Thank the airport for the flyover. Brian, back to you.
That's it. That's the sound of money going overhead. Yeah, whenever you hear the train whistle or the airplane flying overhead or the big semi rolling down the road, that's money. That's your economy improving. So that's good stuff. Thanks, Mr. Tawil, for that. Those words of encouragement and your extraordinary contribution to the city of McAllen. Much appreciated. Now we want to hear from a partner who's been at the South Pole story from the very beginning. HEB brings joy, generosity, and the heart of Texas holidays to our community. And this year, they're, of course, making it very, very special indeed. But I will tell you a personal story about HEB. And in 2008, when Hurricane Dolly hit, much of the worst damage was in the Harlingen area, some of the worst damage. It seemed like it took forever for relief vehicles to get in, for folks from the insurance companies to get in. You know who was first in? HEB. All those big trucks rolled on in with refrigeration, food, ice, and help. They were the first, and their presence was never forgotten for that. So I just wanted to roll that in. All right, now Linda Tovar with HEB. Come on up.
Thank you, Brian. Bienvenidos todos. How are y'all this evening? If only you knew how much we adore and love our city of McAllen. And of course, all of the state of Texas and the Rio Grande Valley. So I cannot tell you how excited we are to finally be here today at the official tree lighting of the South Pole Illuminated Festival. At HEB, we've been counting down to this moment right along with you because there is nothing, absolutely nothing like the holidays in McAllen. And tonight, the magic has officially started. For HEB, this season is all about the joy and giving, the joy of gathering, and the joy of seeing families come together to make memories that last a lifetime. And that's why our partnership with the city of McAllen means so much to us. Together, we get to create something very special, something bright, something festive, something families look forward to all year long. This year, we're incredibly proud to bring back our beloved HEB Community Day and our Days of Giving. Are y'all ready for that? Yes! Where we celebrate the organizations that lift, support, and strengthen our families across the Rio Grande Valley. And while we cannot wait to share our newest attraction, are y'all ready? HEB on Ice, a South Pole holiday experience. I have to let you in on a little secret. Our South Pole penguins are very particular about their ice. And right now, they're still polishing, buffing, and perfecting it just for you to make sure it's absolutely magical for your families. Eesh. I knew this was going to happen today. So while the rink won't open tonight, your penguin-approved skating experience will be ready starting next week, and we promise it will be worth the wait. We invite every family here and every family across the valley to skate, explore, and celebrate and make this festival our new holiday tradition. Thank you, McAllen, for welcoming HEB into your homes, your celebrations, and your holiday season. We are so happy to be here with you tonight as we officially kick off the magic of the South Pole Illuminated Festival. Thank you and happy holidays, everybody. And I give you back the mic right.
And all the breeze.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
Well, thank you, Linda. Thank you very, very much. Again, thanks HEB for kicking off opening night with so much excitement, including the debut of HEB on Ice. And I can tell you that if you get out there and get to it, just go ahead and don't worry about falling down. I know. just go ahead and get it over with. All right. It's really fun to ice skate. Our next partner brings another powerful kind of magic, the magic of hope, healing, and caring for children across South Texas. Driscoll is the one and only children's hospital in the Rio Grande Valley, and tonight they help bring the South Pole to life through the Driscoll Electric Parade. Please welcome Matt Waltorf, President of Driscoll Children's Hospital, Rio Grande Valley.
Well, good evening, McAllen. What an incredible evening it is. And I, the vision of this, what's on display tonight is the vision of McAllen and the leadership in McAllen. And so I want to give them another round of applause for everything that we see here tonight. We are so excited to be back this year to help kick off the South Pole Illuminated Festival with all of you. At the Valley's one and only designated children's hospital and children's community health plan, Christmas is a magical season. And we are proud to be able to bring some of that magic to the city of McAllen and with the city of McAllen. Driscoll Children's Hospital and Driscoll Health Plan make up an integrated health system that serves tens of thousands of families across South Texas, helping to ensure they receive access to world-class health care, support, and the resources they need to keep their children well. We are thrilled to return as the presenting partner of the Driscoll Electric Parade. Every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 8:30 p.m., you'll see our glowing trompitos, our dancers, our bands, and our larger-than-life floats bringing pure holiday joy to families. Last year, one of the most meaningful moments for us was bringing the parade straight to the hospital, to Driscoll Children's Hospital. Lights, music, floats, and even Santa Claus, all rolling up to our patients in the hospital so that they could feel the magic of the season. And we can't wait to do that again this year. Thank you, Santa. So tonight, as we celebrate the opening of the South Pole Illuminated Festival, I want to say thank you. Thank you for trusting us. Thank you for allowing Driscoll to be a part of your families, your traditions, and your Christmas holiday. And most importantly, together we heal. Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Happy holiday. Happy holiday.
And now we want to talk to Santa Claus. Come on down, Santa Claus. All right. Yes, sir. Now you've got all the lists. You're checking them twice. You know who's naughty and who's been nice, and all of that. But is there something special about being down here versus being up at the frigid north?
Well, the weather's nice for one. Yeah, for sure. No, but this is a special moment in time to be down here. Part of the city of McAllen, the wonderful event that they put on. They've invited me down here for the last few years, and it's one of the best experiences that I've had.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, for sure. This is amazing.
Better than Toronto?
Oh, 100%.
We love Toronto, but still, it's not 20 degrees below 0 Celsius here.
And it's not McAllen, Texas.
Right. All right, McAllen, give yourself a hand. All right, now, the next best thing is to get everybody up here because we've got to do a lighting. And this is the best part of the whole thing. We're going to do the lighting of that giant Christmas tree. And this is something else because this is going to be spectacular for everybody to see. So let's gather around. Who wants to push the plunger?
Santa?
Santa Claus. Santa Santa Claus is going to push the plunger. Let me give you the clue there. All right, we're going to pull the trigger on this thing. Coming right up here. Hold on. Let's pull the trigger on this thing, and everybody will be a part of it. And you get to see this gorgeous tree go off without incident. All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids doing bowing and everyone telling you be of good cheer.
There you have it. The lighting of the Christmas tree in McAllen is huge, but it is also perfect to get everybody in the spirit. We've had some push of cool air. Sunday we get another push of cool air, and everybody becomes a little bit more holiday-ish. But this really gets you in the spirit. Something like this, the 2025 illuminated celebration here in McAllen is a great way to get yourself in the holiday spirit, that's for sure. So, to everyone out there at ValleyCentral.com, and to all of you here, I wish you all a Merry Christmas.